later. Hello, Solus. Sorry, I didn't have my headset plugged in. And yes, the Force. It shall bend to thy will. I just died a minute ago. And the second version was easier. I don't know. I'm getting close to level 19, so that's good. I mean, level 20, that's good. I've been I decided that I need to check off and get rid of all the stuff that's in this territory. I don't know why. But yesterday afternoon in the histine weights, when you last saw me, there were 6 or 7 more, I don't know how many more rifts. I closed them all except for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifts here. So I've gotten rid of most of the rifts. Yesterday, someone who I thought was a friend was really being brutal and mean to me. That sounds really stupid, but I just had to. I just couldn't deal with doing anything, and then so I stopped streaming. That's why my mic went quiet, and I didn't even pay attention to anyone's chats. Whatever anyone said, I just just was trying to. So I turned off the game, and then I went back and I did a whole bunch of riffs without streaming it because I don't know. I just didn't want to deal with it. Uh, it's meaningless. Well, it's not meaningless, but it's just really stupid. Do you ever see that Simpsons episode where Lisa tells her, Marge tells Lisa, just you need to smile. My mother told me that if you smile on the outside, you'll be happy. Just put all your bad feelings, push them down inside you, deep, 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 all the way down to your toes till you're walking on them. And then she realizes what she said to Lisa is the wrong thing, and then picks her back up in the car and tells her, hey, you know, it's okay to be sad, and we'll be there for you, whatever, that same old stuff. So, anyway, it's that same sentiment, correct?
All right, class, from the top. One and two and three.
It's this.
Now, Lisa, listen to me. This is important. I want you to smile today.
But I don't feel like smiling.
Well, it doesn't matter how you feel inside, you know? It's what shows up on the surface that counts. That's what my mother taught me. Take all your bad feelings and push them down, all the way down, past your knees until you're almost walking on them. And then you'll fit in, and you'll be invited to parties, and boys will like you, and happiness will follow. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Oh, that's my girl.
I feel more popular already.
Hey, nice smile.
Thanks.
Hey, what are you talking to her for? She's just gonna say something weird.
Not me.
You know, I used to think you were some sort of a brainiac, but I guess you're okay.
Uh-huh.
Hey, why don't you come over to my house after practice? You could do my homework.
Okay.
5 minutes, people, 5 minutes. Now, Miss Simpson, I hope we won't have a repeat of yesterday's outburst of unbridled creativity.
No, sir. Wow, Mom.
So that's where she gets it.
Lisa, I apologize to you. I was wrong. I take it all back. Always be yourself. You want to be sad, honey? Be sad. We'll write it out with you. And when you get finished feeling sad, we'll still be there. From now on, let me do the smiling for both of us.
Okay, Mom.
I said you could stop smiling, Lisa.
I feel like smiling.
Anyway, so his advice was basically what Marge told Lisa to do. Did you just try posting a link? Because no one, only moderators can post links. You're temporarily a monitor. I use this so often now. Thank you. Until one of my idiots will do that. I don't know what... Yeah, you can click on links. I just have to set I just have to give you moderator status. There we go. There's got to be a way up there then. Because that's the waterfall. There's a glyph that I'm supposed to look at, and I don't know where it is. It's got to be above. What? You can't hear what? Me in general? Just my microphone turned off? So what the heck? You're welcome. I did. I just put it in my history. That sounds weird. Yeah, I did. I clicked on the link, but I put it in my history, so I clicked on it, and so I could put it in my history, and then I'll be watching it. Then I'll watch it later. Oh, that's cool. There was another way up here. What the hell? The lace is hard. Steven's Universe, yeah. I've heard of it. I've seen part of it once. There's a glyph. See, that's the thing. I like it when TV shows. I'll say this. I like it when TV shows have, you know, morals, lessons. Then I also like the Animaniacs, which, you know, begrudgingly has no real morals or less lessons. Except for the good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Playing baseball with a friend. Bad idea. Sweet. Ancient elven robes. Restriction elf trained only.
You owe me 20 royals, Varric. I'd like them paid in candid dates.
I haven't lost that wager yet.
You said we'd be ass-deep in trouble. This is more like knee-high.
I didn't specify whose ass, did I?
Leave it to a dwarf, always lowering the bar.
Ha 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 ha. I like banter. I'll say this. This game is this game's story is more detailed than Fallout 4. Where am I now? I think I'm done with this up here. Now I have to finish going down here and getting the rest of this crap. 3 more glyphs to go. 1, 2... God. So many. Oh yeah, plus I need to do this Aquarium. I need to get the rest of the shards out of here. That's the whole point of me coming through here, is I was supposed to get the shards. I already blew the signal horn. Do I have to blow it again? Or there's more than one signal horn. Never mind. or becoming head of the automated core of synths. Oh, I've finished Fallout 4 many times. I've played it for over 2,100 hours. I am the master of Fallout 4. I still like its a lot of its gameplay mechanics and other things, but
One less to worry about.
you forgot about the lock on, yeah. That looks interesting.
Let's try not to poke around in someone else's grave, all right?
Why? I wish I could do I wish I had the want to do this over and over again. With multiple versions of the game. So I could hear the other comments. I think, although someone I think posted a video that has, it's a 5-hour video, that has all the banter between the party, people in your party. Which I think is interesting. Oh, they're fine. I like strategic places where you can not get hurt. Can't you be a sniper? the lore from for Undertale since yesterday. It's a game on Steam. I do have seen. What is this? Why do I have to destroy this? Oh, I don't. Why? That was piss poor loot. Why was that's so stupid? Granted, I don't know if I was supposed to do this at an earlier level. I even notice how what level these guys are. I must have just got coin for that. Seriously, this just seems wrong to me. Except I needed the key. Got it. Never mind. Needed the key. Oh, by the way, not sure if you're a friend, but you save your game. That way, if you don't like your loot, you can load and. Oh yeah. Try the. It's like leaving something with it half leaving a chest still have stuff in it. You can come back to it and it's got more stuff in it the next time. I've done that a few times now. I kept getting that's why I got a whole bunch of runes or sigils or something of some sort.
The Inquisition so far.
It's interesting, I'll give you that. An archdemon attacking me is a first.
5 Royals says you'll see something weirder before the day ends.
I don't think I should take that bet.
It's weird to think that the people used to be buried like that in jars. Curled up in a ball. At this point, I'm just selling all this loot for the money for some odd reason. I mean, this is all bad loot. I mean, I'm just... Especially here, I think, for some odd reason. Because this critter is 11, so this is all going to be way lesser loot than I think. How many more times do I gotta do this? Oh, Jesus. I'm still missing a plant. I don't know where there's there's another plant that I'm missing, but I've been everywhere. I think it's part of another key again. Yeah, I'm not gonna come back here. That must have just been money. Streaming right. Aww. Is that all the keys? The YouTube did? The stream did? Sorry. My bad. Or the game's bad. I don't know. I'm also using my Apple instead of my PC version. To monitor what's going on with the stream. Yeah, my notifications are turned off, so I couldn't hear it. Hey, yeah, my notifications are turned off, so I couldn't hear it at all. You know, the invite. What? No, I don't. They clutter up the screen when when you're in a stream. Do you really understand? You used to? What happened? What happened, buddy? That's true. Well, the only reason I stream is so I can have, I don't know, record of what I've done, plus talk to people. Souls. You would stream more. Is your other name? It's your YouTube name. So it was you I was talking to yesterday. I didn't know that. No. Yeah, you never mentioned who the hell you were before. That's a good secret. That's up there with Who Shot JR. That is such an old reference that no one will understand it. A TV show Dallas. I'm explaining. No one's ever seen it. No, so this is like in the 80s. So this was a TV show that a lot of people watched. And at the season cliffhanger, this is like the first time the TV shows gave a cliffhanger. Literally, this was like the first major cliffhanger you saw on a TV show. No, it did. And Who Shot JR was, so not a letdown, but you know what I mean, kind of a letdown. A little bit, yeah. and far-fetched. And did you ever see? There was a Simpsons episode where Maggie shot Mr. Burns, right? And they were all like, "Who shot Mr. Burns?" Right. So that was a parody years later of Who Shot JR, and no one gets that that's a parody of that Who Shot JR, but with the same effect. It's someone who is, surprisingly, it shouldn't have been, wait, no way, the baby did that. Is this just loot area? Or am I gonna... You don't remember being through here? Well, no, it's like you were being very helpful. I'm like going and I'm like going, oh, this is a really cool guy, and I'm like going, oh, okay. I'll just take the being someone being helpful. Helm of the Inquisitor. All right. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Yeah, I was, so stupid drama. But anyway, I didn't blood-soaked teddy bear. Who doesn't want a blood-soaked teddy bear? But Oh, so it's permanently turned off. So unless I have my phone near me or something and that has the notification message turned on, it's not silent, then I can't hear it. Why I'm destroying one thing just because I want to loot this last thing, and then because this is the last thing in here. Oh fuck, there's another thing of loot. Do I do Baba Hava? No, I've not gone back and fought that yet. Which one's the weakest one? Really? Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I noticed that I went through it yesterday with my what's his face? I'm trying to think of what I'm doing right now. I went through it with Varric, and I went into stealth mode and explored the entire area. I found the dock that you were talking about, that whole port area, looted it, and also found the Dragon's Cave, which is on the other side. And then I found that the spot which is the last place to plant a undiscovered location, where you have to plant a flag. I finally found the last place because I kept going, where the fuck is this place? So I found it because it's there and it's up on the hill. And now I know how to get there as well. However, I couldn't plant the flag because the dragon was still alive. So, and I didn't bother with it yet. Yeah? Right. Right. Hunt. And now I'm just wondering how to get there. Damn it, now I want to go there next. After I kill this corpse. I can't help but love that mode, that whole stupid third-person view. You know, that over what do you call it? Yeah, over the shoulder boulder holder. It's another name for a bra. Well, at least in my family. Yeah, I did. Hearts are useful. Holy crap. Already using it. Cold resistance. Yes, it does. Crap. Yeah, I don't have... So I was using my... I used my blade for a second there, but I'm dead. So... I need someone to make me come alive. Yawn and stretch and try to come alive. No, he does. I didn't reset him yet. Well, I reset those guys, and then I just did the auto level because I wanted to see them auto level up when they... No, it didn't. It didn't. And actually, uh, Varric, he totally got different. And it added some stuff that it didn't have before. It totally went down that his champion path, whatever his specific path. Right. Yeah. And so that was kind of neat. I think yeah, it does. He does. Okay, so this is Varric's little wheel right now. See, on the first page, it's got the throw. I think the throw mines is in the center, the triangle, and then he's got the duplication there, and he's got the one traps, and then the R1 is the I don't know what that is. Caltropes. I still don't understand what the fuck caltropes are good for. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it again because that's the whole reason why you have money, right? What? That's the whole reason why you have money. Um, let's see about this now. So what is that R1 on Varix right now? Yeah, it was long shot because when I did that attack, it said long shot. R1. Right. Really? No. No. There's a whole point of time where I didn't play video games, and I've never owned a Nintendo system, so that makes me look like makes me look like an old man. No, I hear it's phenomenal. Varric's chain ability pulls him towards them, which is so fucked up. Right. Really? That's kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Confirm. Fuck. Well, no. So yeah, so my idea of this game is although so I have no concept. I honestly have no concept of the right way to use the points.
This guard captain from Kirkwall that you're friends with.
Oh, you're saying
Stronger than you.
Right. Just checking.
okay. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah. This is yeah. He he was, I'll say this, he was cool. Um it was neat bringing Solus and oh fuck, Cole to the whispering, to the whatever they call that the hissing wastes, because, well, they had a lot of good banter. They they had a lot of good banter. They gave you, it's like you heard more story than you would that I heard walking around with other people. Right. Well, no, that, and they were talking about, they weren't talking about each other or other things like that, but they were commenting on the surroundings more than I heard from other people. You know, which was kind of interesting. I don't know why. They were commenting more, and I don't remember what they said, but it was just interesting that there was more comments. And that's about it, which is really stupid to... I don't know, why did I bring it up? No reason. But, you know, it's like this game has just been much more pleasing to me, that there was more thought into it than... I hate to say Fallout 4, but that's the most recent game that I can compare it to that's somewhat of an RPG, but it's not really. Is... Yeah. I like... And I like that. I really do. And you have to talk to them to get them to do that. Oh yeah, that's true. They do slightly. Nope. They're like yeah, side scrolling, and they're like this view, the whatever, your attack mode. Yeah. Which I really like. Where you're looking behind the barrel of the gun the entire time, which just I always find weird, and the movement of it in game makes me nauseous. Yeah, that's I as soon as I found the third person mode, I use that all the time. He doesn't need help. Am I back to where I was before? I'm trying to think. I'm looking on the map. Anyway. But they don't move. Because he's making a wall. And that's it. Black Wall. Oh, his name's Wall. That's just, it didn't dawn on me till just now. Thank you very much. The Black Wall's making a black wall. For a while, I kept thinking his name was Well, until I heard one of the characters say his Wall. I'm like, who the hell is he talking to? Oh, it's Black Wall. Shut up. Yeah, some of us have dyslexia, or a lesser form thereof. I blame my brother. He's the one that had it first. And so mine's sympathy dyslexia. I can't read well. Oh yeah, God. I just saw renewal. You know what I mean? And that's all I was paying attention to. It is there. I like finding the edges of the maps. For no reason then, I don't know, sometimes some games they put interesting stuff on the edges because they think no one's going to go to it. Yeah. It's like I need to go down the riverside. Down by the riverside. Alright. What? Now I have to look on the map again. So, it's over there. I'll find it. But, so, this is how you know that either people are doing this for nostalgia reasons or, the voice actors are hard up for money, which I don't think they are. Except for the guy who does the voice of Wacko, and then maybe he is. But the Animaniacs is having a, they have been doing this Animaniacs live performances, and so you'll see the voice actors doing the live bits from the show, doing songs and stuff like that from the show, which makes me laugh because I'm pretty sure they don't own that. So how can they? Did they license it, or is there? Yeah, but the Warner Brothers owns the music and stuff like that. So if you're trying to make money off of performing their music, their written music, I don't know how you can get away with that. You know, what, right now or no? Yeah, because you're not supposed to be up there. I love that. Again, I like to break the game. Jumping. Sundered. Well, no, it just does it automatically. I've never used it myself, but it just. No, I forget what it is. It's like I think there's a chance of Sunder built into my armor. Seriously, honestly, I kept choosing the armor pieces for the ones, whatever was the most strength, and also what looked pretty. Because I'm an idiot. Which is just so true. I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I need to do all that other stuff. Or I should, yeah. So, well, you're on the PlayStation. I can easily just do a share play, but that wouldn't be streamed. So when I'm out of a stream, I can share play, and you could easily take over for me. Here we go. Watch. Come on. And he's dead. Yeah.
I was always told to avoid the Dales.
Hang on a second.
Something about Dalish curses. Not that I'm superstitious.
Yeah, I know. Am I in a wall? Yeah, I'm in a wall. Well, no, it's just kept trying to go forward that way. I wanted to go around that way and see what was there, but damn it. All right, come on. No, I already know what's in there and I can't grab it. And I need to... What? Oh, yeah. Keep trying to jump and I'm near something I can pick up. Well, because it's another gray item, so fuck it. Yeah. He did. I had to just grab someone else. What's over here?
Allow me.
Allow me. So Witcher 3. You never played it, right? So what's the point of bashing that wall? Alright, hang on a second. Go down through the brick wall? No, it just leads you... Oh, that's this... Oh, this is the hidden place from downstairs. Oh, hang on a second. So this is what I needed. Elven glyphs. This is the hidden room, and I was supposed to... You walk into this room. This is what's over here. This is the other glyph. There's another glyph over here. There it is. Or this is the way you're supposed to have walked in here. But I didn't walk this way. I walked from above. Alright, so who cares? But then you go through that wall we kicked and walk down. And that's where you'll find the glyph. Energize. You gotta look for the energize. Bunny. Energize. Is that a cat? Or a dog? I always think it's funny. You can kind of... I was guessing cat just because the... you know, it's just the way you talk to the... It's the way to talk to an animal. I mean, you know, most people wouldn't... When you talk to a cat, you ask them in a certain... You'll say certain things to them. When you talk to a dog, you always will say... You always go into a... When people talk to a dog, they talk to a dog like they're talking to a baby. Who's your little baby? Yeah, and when you talk to a cat, it's like you're talking to a person. You know what I mean? And... Which is... There's a very good reason, because cats are different. Cats are smarter. That's what that is. They're smarter. And people associate cats with being smarter than dogs. And it turns out it's true. No. This should be easy. This should be easy, I say that, knowing that it's not. Well, in general, I say in general, because I don't know why mine is not. Well, I'm saving it for the second wave, and then I'm just going to knock out the second wave with it. can't believe that this. I'll say this. I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't believe that. I used to think. I originally thought that this whole level, this whole area, was the worst. But I must have come here before it was level 10. Because everyone here is like level 11 or something like that, and everyone was out to kill me. And now I'm going through this like it's a breeze because I'm level 19. And I gotta find that freaking rune. Well, yeah, I'm struggling a lot because I'm. Hence why I will always, I will champion the term noob because, you know, you learn, you live. Wait a minute, you learn and you live. You get knocked down, you get back up again. You're never gonna put me down. Wait, no, that's a song. Get knocked down. Well, I was thinking, no, I get knocked down. I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. That's that stupid song. Chumbawamba. Where the hell's this rune? Yes, okay.
Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust.
Hang on a second. I have my web page set to be high contrast, so it basically inverts the colors, which is hilarious and useful.
Take a moment to think of just
Yeah.
flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did
video.
Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just
I
a
read some
thought,
of your
just a
books.
thought, just a thought, just a
Hard
thought.
in Hightown, was it?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's
And you
okay,
only
it's
read
okay.
some.
Well, I
We can watch, we can
found
watch,
it
we
in
can
a
watch, we
latrine
can
in the
watch them
village
go
near
by.
Tierno. It was
From
missing some pages.
from here. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. It was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from
That's cool. Don't save there. No, 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 no. I'm like going. No, it's separate sentences. Don't do that. I'm telling myself don't do that, and I'm telling myself to save that. And where the fuck is my character now in this game? No, that was me just subconsciously walking, if you will. I'm very good with camera movements. I can't help but to think that the rune is inside that area, but part of me is also thinking that it's like somewhere not. That's why I'm looking out. That's why I'm outside, I think, now. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Help, Dorian!
Yeah.
Blackwall needs help!
They're just freaking, they're just, wolves, guys. You guys can take care of them. I'll let you guys handle that. I'm gonna be up here looking around. I like the song. I'm gonna listen to it again and again and again, because that's what I do with music. Seriously, that's what I do with music. Where is it? The rune supposed to be? Got it. Okay. I'm right above it. Hey, where did you go? Hang on a second, hang on a second. There's some bad guys below me. Did you see him pull that guy up there? That's hilarious. He has the ability to do what with a punch of what? Okay. All right, so where do it? What at the torch? So go forward towards the spotlight. Through the door. I see it. Oh, never mind. I see it now. I gotta go back and get the torch. Why is it? Oh yeah, there's an enemy nearby. I gotta get rid of the fucking enemy before I can. Yeah. Right. Well, I can't make my wand go away. Wand. My staff. That's even worse. I said my. So there it is. Yeah, I saw it now. I did look on that wall like a couple times. I think I had to leave the area and come back, maybe? I don't know, that doesn't seem right, though.
We'll see what the researchers at Skyhold make of this.
That's possible. Okay. I kind of want to look at these things real quick before I go away. Because next time I zoom, if I zoom when I fast travel to zoom, when I zoom out of here, when I fast travel out of here, I'm not gonna come. I don't need to come back to this area. There's no need for me to come back here, unless I want to grab any of this loot extra again, which I don't. When I beam up, yeah. When I pound the white tiger, which that even makes less sense. Yes, which is a very good reference. Oh, hey, lady. You look troubled, lady.
You seem troubled.
Shh. Yeah.
With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the animals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Master.
You seem fascinated with our camp.
You're a crafts lady?
Of some sort?
I am Tanny, the clan's craftsman. Leather, ironbark. These are my specialities. However, Keeper Howin has forbidden trade with outsiders we do not know or trust.
Yeah, I was watching the video.
You seem fascinated with our camp.
You have anything to trade?
The Keeper has forbidden trade with.
Well, I'll say this, that
Please understand.
it seemed like it was like his spirit guide, or her spirit guide, was giving him some life lessons.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk even amongst the Dalish.
Hang on a second, real quick. I want to hear what this guy's saying real quick.
I'll take my leave.
Wait a minute. No, I don't want to. No, I want to. People talk about me?
Talk. What do they say exactly?
Well, the clans are worried about what this might mean for us. The Dalish, that is. No matter what they say, your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
Yeah, you can.
The world doesn't change without people to change it.
It won't happen. Keeper Howard won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could convince him.
Try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
So I think that's 1, 2, 3.
Dolinas Valorant, where are you?
Who's Valorant? One more person.
Who's Valorant?
And then we're going into fast travel and we'll get out of
He's
here.
for a while because the keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready.
Shut up.
Keeper Howen wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Athal's mercy. If anything's happened.
It's a sigh. So here's the last person to talk to.
These are not good times to come unbidden before another time. Harold, you return.
What has befallen your clan?
Your Legion war has hindered our progress through the dirt. The armies cause rock slide, precisely when the clan needs him most. My first, Tavern, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Bar Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I don't care. No, I defeated the demons.
I've already cleared your sacred burial site of demons.
But our hunters watched you from afar, and they know you defiled our graves, and that you stole a relic, and with it broke open the vault at Unadin. And I shouldn't expect an outsider to understand. The demons are gone, and we should be thankful. A small token of our gratitude, then.
God damn it, now I have to do all this over again? Or no? I knew I shouldn't have defiled the fucking graves.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
You may continue to wish. I will not let Lorna leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions.
Already did the key thing.
Why do elves call this plain the Dirt?
When the people settled here, they called it Dirt of Erin. The promise. For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dirt to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction. Another time.
Alright, so, okay, so evidently I was supposed to not defile the fucking graves. Like I was originally thinking.
Greetings to you.
Well, I don't need the key. Why did I need the key? You know what I mean? Yeah. Sure.
This rate will never be on our way. Greetings to you.
Leave. So it's not her. Where's this fucking... Not her. Freaking... I hate the wrong button, and why am I still holding this goddamn staff? Read Mrs. Ledger. Yeah. Well, it's not... Well, it's weird, but it's not...
You brought supplies. If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful. Greetings to you.
I've heard of that before. Someone took canine leather out of... Alright, so now I just have to give them, because I have all this shit. So all I have to do is just walk over to this book, read what it says, then go back over to this chest and deposit it because I have it on me, because I'm a hoarder. Great bear fur, I have that.
This ring will never be on our way.
Really? This is taking seconds. Why are you saying... Well, evidently now I'm done now.
Welcome again, friend.
She said this is, at this rate, we'll never be on our way. And I'm like going... I just did everything for you. What? Now I'm done. Why are you still...
If I may share something else with you, there are strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place. Sealed only with field fire, although they are elven.
Hang on a second.
I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something
To you. So he just told me about the veil fire, which I learned like a whole while else ago. Now I have to go to the war table to investigate the glyphs. This whole... Is this Emerald Graves? Yeah. Puppet Master, defeat Carol. I still have to do that. Rifts of the Pavilion, Rifts of the Cove, Rifts of the Size, Rifts of the Reach. Remedy Requisition in the Graves. Got that. Just have to fill that. So now I will jump to whatever else. You're the only one watching. I'm gonna stop streaming and I will do invite a share play with you. Oh, where is it? Stop broadcast.